Hi everybody, you're watching White Mountains TV. I'm Chris Prue in our North Conway studios, and joining us on set right now from Bretton Woods and the Omni Mount Washington Resort, it's Darsie Putnam. Thanks, Darsie, for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And we're going to talk about some people have long had aspirations of working at a ski resort. There's a lot to do at a ski resort to make the customer experience as good as it can be, and you guys have lots of opportunity over there. And you actually have a very interesting event coming up. It's On Snow Open Interview Day. Tell me what that's all about.
Yeah, so this is a unique event that we actually started last year, and we're hoping to get more people this year. It's going to take place on December 7th from 10 in the morning until noon. And what this is we're going to have candidates come in. They're going to be able to ride this chairlift up with Stephen DeBenedictis, who is our ski school director. They're going to have the interview right there on the chairlift, and then they'll get to ski down with Steve so he can assess their skiing or snowboarding skills.
Wow.
Yes.
So that's an interview that you're going to remember for the rest of your life. So how did you get this job? Well, the interview was rough. We had to ride up the chairlift, and then I had to ski down. But that's a great way to I guess assess people's skills right during the interview.
Yes, it is. It's really great, and Steve's awesome, so everyone will love him. But it's really cool too because we're hoping to make on-the-spot offers right there, and so we're just asking everyone to please apply online ahead of time.
That'll make it a little bit easier, probably going into that.
Hopefully so.
And so those are for what positions? Is that ski instruction mostly, or
Yes.
on mountain staff?
Yep. So it's just for ski instructors and snowboard instructors.
Okay. And then what other positions are you guys looking to fill? Because I know at a resort, again, there are so many fun opportunities. What are some of those that are available right now?
So we actually have a lot still available right now. We have some more front of house positions and a little bit of back of house positions. Some of the front of house positions that we have would be ski guest services, which is kind of the concierge of Bretton Woods.
Yeah.
We also have ticket sellers, so anyone that wants to work the ticket office, they'd be able to sell all the tickets there. We also have some base operations attendants, so that is kind of a parking attendant, and they get to unload skis and just help our guests come in find parking spots, which can be a little bit difficult sometimes. It gets a little crowded.
Yep.
We also have gondola operators and lift operators that we're looking for, and of course the gondola is a big hit right now, being brand new this year. We're really excited about that. And a little more back of house positions, we do have a lift mechanic that we're looking for, so anyone that has mechanic experience, if they have about 5 years of experience there, we'd love to get them in. And we also have a snow reporter, which is a really cool position because you get to...
We rely on the snow reporter.
Yes, it's awesome. It's a really cool position because you get to go to the top of the mountain, take a bunch of really neat pictures, and come down, and they do a little bit of administrative work as well. But they're mainly out there on the ski area.
And you get to see the slopes before anybody else does. You get the fresh corduroy. You get to experience the powder before everybody else. So if you're into skiing, I think and then you get to maybe talk with us or give us the data so we can report it to everyone too. So that sounds like a really fun job. We were talking a little bit off camera about your history at the resort, and you started at front desk at the hotel. Now you're working in HR. What do you like about working at the resort? What's it like?
Oh, and it's awesome. You really can't go wrong. I've been there for 2 years now. I started at the front desk, and it was a really great experience being guest-facing, but then going down to HR, it's been really neat kind of being more back of house as well for internal guests, as we call them.
Yep.
But I love it. There's so many benefits of working at the resort. I mean, the free ski pass, that's my favorite thing right there.
That's not the least of things right there. So if you're looking to get into skiing, you want to ski on your free time, and you want to be able to afford it. This is a great way to do it.
It really is, and it's neat because, it gets people out there if they've never skied before or snowboarded before. We offer discounted lessons as well, and they can also get rentals for the entire year for pretty cheap, so it's really neat. But also we have the discounted room rates as well, which people also really love.
And when people come up because you've got people coming from all over the country to come to Bretton Woods to ski and to have their winter vacations, what's it like to interact with them? Most people must really find the Mount Washington Resort such an awe-inspiring and breathtaking retreat.
I would say so. They do really love it. It's up there in the White Mountains. We're pretty secluded, but we have so much on property to offer. Every guest I've really talked to are just in awe of the resort.
Does it make you proud to kind of be the concierge that to connect these people to this place that you see every day?
Yes, I think that's one of my favorite pieces, especially when I was in the front office. I absolutely loved that piece because they're coming up here, they may have never been here before, and I don't think they ever really know what to expect. Coming up and seeing Mount Washington, you just can't go wrong, and just watching them kind of be able to experience the resort is really neat.
Right. So you've got positions for pretty much everybody, on mountain, guest services, you name it. But what about people who, like, let's say retirees, or maybe even, people looking for part-time work, or teachers during, school vacation weeks?
Yes, so that's actually a really hot ticket. We have a lot of on-call and part-time positions, especially seasonal positions. So at the ski area, for instance, we have nursery attendants where you'd be working with the kids when their parents get to go off and enjoy the resort. We also have some ski school call center agent positions, ski instructors, snowboard instructor positions. You can come on and work maybe just a couple days during the season, or part-time if you have a consistent schedule, and it's really nice. And so we always like to let college students know, high school students, if they're on a winter break, and teachers, that they can come in and just work a few shifts, and they get to just enjoy all the amenities of working at the resort as well, which is really neat. And we also do internships, which I don't know if everyone knows about. So if you're in college right now and you're looking to get into ski operations, or just hospitality in general, we love to work with college students looking to just kind of broaden their knowledge about hospitality and the ski industry.
All right, so if someone's just tuning in, and by the way, we're talking with Darsie Putnam of Bretton Woods at the Omni Mount Washington Resort. If someone is just checking the tail end of this interview and wants to get more information, what's the best way to do it? Whether it's to register for the on-snow open interview day or to get information about any of your openings?
So go to our website, omnihotels.com. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of our page, we have the careers page right there. They can put in the Mount Washington and view all of our open positions right there. But they can also contact either myself or Melanie Wong, and we're happy to discuss any positions that they may be interested in.
All right, a very affordable and easy way to get skiing this winter. Plus, you get to meet all these great people coming to the White Mountains to experience what we experience every day. So, did we miss anything?
I don't think so. I think we pretty much covered everything, but we hope to see you out there on the slopes this year.
All right, Darsie, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be back. You're watching White Mountains TV.